Hello, welcome back to Morse's Math Morsels. This little exercise is called multiplying positive radicals. In this case, the radicals will be square roots of numbers. And this example uses the three consecutive whole numbers, 7, 8, and 9. So, here's how it begins. First, multiply the 7, the 8, and the 9. Yeah, that comes out to 504. So remember that 504 set aside. Next, take each pair of these three numbers, 7, 8, 9, and save their products. I'm going to start with 7 times 8. That pair is 56. And 7 times 9 is 63. And finally, third pair, I see 8 times 9 yields 72. So far, so good. Then I'm going to put all these under the square root signs. Do our little radicals exercise. Square root of 56 times square root of 63. And finally multiplied by square root of 72. Notice that each of these numbers I'm circling appears twice. We have 2 7s multiplied, 2 8s multiplied, and 2 9s multiplied. So that product is going to be the square of 504, which is a product of 7, 8, and 9 once each. So I'm going to predict that whatever 504 squared is, if you take its square root, should come out to equal this expression down here. I'm going to keep aside the 504 again. Simplifying radicals. Find the largest perfect square number of each radicand. Radicand is just a number under the radical or the square root sign. In the case of 56, it is 4. That's the largest perfect square factor, 56. The other factor is 14. 4 times 14 is 56. Square root is 63. Largest perfect square factor is 9. The other factor must be 7. And finally, square root is 72, and its largest perfect factor is 36. Remove the perfect square factors from under the radical signs, taking their square roots in the process. The square root of 4 is 2, so 2 is going to live outside the radical, still be multiplied by the square root of 14. Remove the 9 from under the radical. Its square root is 3. We're left with 3 times the square root of 7. Finally, square root of 36, taken outside the radical, is now a 6. And that's still multiplied by square root of 2. And following some rules of multiplication of whole numbers and radicals, we can multiply these coefficients, as it were, outside the radicals, these constants. 2 times 3 times 6. That's 40. That's 36. And finally, 14 times 7 times 2, multiply those square roots. Square root of 7 times square root of 2. That's 14 times 7, 98 times 2, 196. We're left with this 36 times the square root of 196, which is 14. And 36 times 14 equals 504. Original product of those three numbers, 7 times 8 times 9. So that was a little exercise in using radicals, simplifying them, multiplying the whole numbers, and the numbers under the radicals, taking that square root. 504. Thanks for viewing.